This coronavirus is it's changing the city, man. You notice? I saw a guy in Washington Square Park in a trench coat, and he was like, "Yo, I got Purell, I got zinc. Give you a face mask." It's like, didn't you used to sell coke? He's like, "Yeah, shit's changed around here." You know?
Coronavirus is in New York. Have you stocked up on your supplies?
I'm gonna just keep going out.
What kind of fucking lunatic are you?
I'm just saying, if
2 weeks of supplies, bro.
Nah.
1 gallon of water per person per day for 14 days.
Okay.
Pound of food per person per day.
Okay.
For 14 days.
Really?
When people are dying in the streets, a gallon of water will be $42 a fucking gallon. You better get it right now while it's $3. It's me, my girl, our son. He's 3.
Mm-hmm.
3 gallons of water per day times 14 days. I don't know the math, but I know I can't carry that much water from the grocery store to my home. It's 3 times 14. Whatever 3 times 14 is, 2 and the 1, is that 32 gallons? That doesn't feel right.
It is crazy that I can't do it quickly.
14 times 3 is a tough one.
3 times 14.
14 is 28.
Yeah, but then you add that other.
And I watch
38,
football.
42. It's 42.
42 gallons of water.
Yeah.
That's too much water. And this is where the health officials start getting wrong. You need 6 days worth of water. Save your urine in the tub or the toilet. Don't flush the toilet. And for the next 6 days, drink your urine from the first 6 days of water. That's 12 days of fluids. All you need is 2 more days where you just don't drink.
I'm insulted.
You can live without water for 3 days.
I hate that you've ever called me a lunatic, because this thing that you're talking about right now is insanity.
The craziest thing
You're
you
gonna
can
drink
do.
your pee early.
If you're in a disaster situation where you cannot leave your home, it is imperative that you save your urine.
So you're telling me.
Why the fuck would you flush your urine?
You're telling me that in the first week of the 2 weeks, you're gonna start drinking pee.
I didn't drink it. I said I was gonna save it. I put it in the bottles that the water used to be in.
This is the talk of someone that like gets the thing.
This is the talk of someone that is prepared in case the shit goes south.
I know you think you're prepared, but right now, it's all just pee talk.
I can tell you ain't never been through no shit.
Why are we shaking hands? Isn't that weird? Why are we still shaking hands like it's 1852? Like, you say hi and you shake hands. I already acknowledged that I saw you, you know? Why do we also have to shake hands? Like, if they don't fix coronavirus, like if we just live with it forever and then that's it, shaking hands will go away. Like the CDC already said, like, hey, you don't need to shake everybody's hand. Like, it'll go away. And when it goes away, for our grandkids, like generations and generations past now, when our grandkids shake hands, that's gonna be like third base. You're gonna have people after dates like, girl, how was it? And she's like, girl, it was good. It was alright, and then like, girl, it was towards the end of the day, we ate, and we had a little wine and everything, and then like, we just shook hands in front of everybody. It was crazy, in public. It just felt right that her friend would be like, girl, please tell me you wore a glove. No glove. No glove, I didn't need a glove. It felt right, boo. It felt like the one, you know what I'm saying? Just shake, because I don't even know what happened, just all of a sudden my hand was in his hand. And he's like, girl, no glove, you nasty. I know I'm nasty, though. Just no glove hands, you know what I mean?
I don't eat nothing with a C these days. Corona. Why would they call it Corona?
Wait, it's not, listen, it's not Coronas like the alcohol. It's coronavirus.
How do you know it's spelled the same way?
So there's a lot of things spelled the same way. That don't mean it's the same thing.
Oh, you know what? Because they came out with a new HPV cream called Chloe.
You know what? I can't stand you. You said you don't eat nothing with a C. That means you don't eat cock no more?
No, it's called penis this month.
Oh, now you change it for...
Yeah.
With the coronavirus, I want us to stop kissing. Anybody else on board? We gotta stop kissing people in the mouth. It's disgusting. It is absolutely. Why do we kiss each other in the mouth? It's gross. I was having sex with this guy. He started kissing me. I was like, man, this is too much. This is like, I know your penis is tiny, but this is like, we're not there yet. Like, why are you kissing me in the mouth? This is disgusting. You guys think you kiss in the mouth all the time? Think about it. You're just swapping saliva for no reason. You ever kiss somebody and they just too juicy in the mouth and you gotta go. It's like you took a motherfucking swig of that purple wine at church. Like, ooh, that's enough. A thimble of saliva in my mouth. Let me wash it around. Absolutely disgusting. I'm single if you didn't realize that.
Are you guys germaphobes lately? Like, you know those long door handles? I don't touch the middle anymore. I touch way up top. But now every time I walk into a restaurant, it looks like I'm a stripper who's starting her dance.
You know what's crazy about the coronavirus? I read that, like, the Corona beer sales are way down because of the coronavirus, just because the names are similar, which I think is weird. I remember when OJ killed his wife, we didn't stop drinking orange juice.
Now, with the coronavirus coming out.
What is it called?
Whatever it is.
No, what is it called? What are you trying to say?
How worried, like, do you have...
No, dummy, it affects old people like you first. It's the people that are in the winter of their lives.
I'm 44.
You were 44. I'll bathe my unborn baby in the coronavirus.
There's no way you're 44.
I'm 44.
You're not 44, but you put an S on everything. You called it coronavirus. The older black men get, the more S's they add on words.